Did I fail against Halal Ham? Did I show that I am not on the level of the top fighters in this scene? And did I let myself down by not getting the knockout? Those are the questions that have been going around in my head. That is what I've been thinking about. I didn't get the stoppage. And I was watching the fight back and I'm listening to the commentary. And even in round one, like, the commentators are saying that obviously I need to try and make a statement. I spoke to Mams beforehand. I spoke to Adeola Depot beforehand. I knew I had to try and make a statement. And I tried, but I didn't stop him. I wanted to do what Salt Pappy didn't do. And that didn't happen. And then I went onto Twitter afterwards, and obviously Leon made a comment. Leon, who is the trainer of Deji and Gibb, saying that maybe me performing with the boys in Rak-Su beforehand was what made me have a mid-performance. And I was like, damn, was the performance mid? And then I thought to myself, wait, what if instead of it being a mid-performance, like that's just genuinely, that is just where I'm at? Do you know what I mean? Like, what if I actually, like, I'm trying to figure out, did I do myself justice or not? Did I let myself down by not doing the things that I should have done? Or actually did I go out there and do what I wanted to do, and it was just the case that he was resilient enough to not go down? Also, I feel like 3 rounds. I appreciate Ham felt like he wasn't prepared for 4 rounds, so it had to be the 3. But if there was going to be a 4th round, I think he would have got out of there. But that's neither here nor there. There wasn't a 4th round, so there's no point even talking about it. But on the other hand, there's another part that thinks like, obviously it was a while ago, but when Salt fought against Ham, it wasn't that one-sided. There's another part of me that also thinks like, I controlled it and I showed myself that I've got better at certain things, and it wasn't a competitive fight at all. Like, from the start to the end, it was extremely one-sided, and that's a good thing. But I didn't do what Gabe Silver did. Like, OJ Rose was super impressive knocking out Callum Izzard, and I didn't manage to do that. So I'm like, damn, maybe I should have done more. Didn't work the body enough, maybe. Didn't vary it. Didn't frame. Maybe didn't change up the speed of the punches enough. Like, there's so many things. But then I'm also looking at the other person that obviously I'm getting compared to if I put Salt Pappy aside. And that was Whindersson Nunes versus King Kenny, when Whindersson was basically a human punch bag for that fight. And he didn't get stopped either. And Kenny had 5 rounds to try and get him out of there, and he couldn't do it. And actually, everybody loved that performance, and everybody was raving about that performance and saying, yo, that's the best performance you've ever seen, this, that, and the other, because it was a one-sided domination over 5 rounds. So then that gives me a little bit more hope, and it's like, nah, maybe it's not actually only just about KOing people. It's like, can you dominate them? But I know everybody wanted the stoppage. I know everybody wanted the stoppage, and I couldn't do it. And I'm like, ah. So did I fail? I feel like his corner should have thrown the towel in, and I was telling them to do that. I didn't like or enjoy the fact that the fight wasn't competitive at that point in time, and Ham was taking damage, and I just felt like it was unnecessary and a little bit dangerous. And speaking to him afterwards, he's a warrior, man. Like, so tough. Like, my respect levels for him have gone through the roof. But at least in the immediate aftermath, like, he wasn't in the healthiest of ways. And I don't want to say it made me feel guilty, But like, even without a devastating knockout, I would have rather his team have just thrown in the towel or something. Like, I don't think I enjoyed just beating on him. And maybe that's something that I need to sort out. Like, maybe I need to go away and find some type of killer instinct. Do you know what I mean? Because I shouldn't even be... Somebody said to me, like, why are you even telling the corner to throw the towel in? Like, just keep punching and, like, put him in the ground type thing. And I obviously haven't pressed that switch yet to go to that place. It's almost like I love a fight and I'm gonna have a scrap. Whether I'm winning or whether I'm losing, like, as you guys have seen, like, I'm down for a fight, but I almost don't like the idea of just like just laying into someone. So I guess maybe I've got to get way more skillful, or I've got to find that switch. I've got to find that switch that makes me more dangerous. But I don't know, I guess these are just my ramblings and my thoughts after the fight. I'm happy that I'm safe, I'm happy that he's safe, everything was dope, but yeah, that's the question. I'll leave it for you to answer. Like, did I fail? Or was it a job well done? And on to the next one. You tell me. I don't know.